Hello, boys and girls. It has arrived from DC Designs, the Harrier. The most, I want to say, probably the most anticipated fighter for the last few months was the Harrier. And DC Designs did not let us down. And they were correct. If you guys are following them on Facebook or on their Discord channel, this plane is tough. It is not an easy plane or fighter to fly. Especially, okay, flying it is like any other fighter. The VTOL on this thing is super tricky. I still don't have it down to a perfection. So don't hurt me in the comment sections. So, as you can see, this thing is well modeled. It is a gorgeous plane. And it even sounds amazing. If you buy, so right now it is available on JustFlight, justflight.com for $34.99. And it is not yet available in the Microsoft marketplace. There, I guess there's some issues going on with that. So, with the marketplace in itself, but it is available on JustFlight. And if you get it through JustFlight, you will have the ability to have missiles and rockets on your fighter. So right here, for example, we won't fly with them. Like here's your AIM-9s and your Mavericks. And then you have also your fuel tanks. Put them in there just for sake. So right there, that's what it would look like with all your armaments on there. So if you get it through the JustFlight, you'll be able to get the missiles and stuff on there. You get once it comes out in the Microsoft Marketplace, you'll only be able to put the fuel tanks on. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the fuel tanks and the armaments because you have to be below a certain payload. When it comes to the VTOL, I'll just leave it at 0. Doesn't really hurt anything. Actually, kind of does. So, okay, there's your pilot. Pilot's in the seat now. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get inside, and we will turn her on. So, first things first. Down here is your battery. Battery is on. I like to turn on the engine generator, already, and then also the APU generator. Come over here. You turn on your fuel boost, the right and left fuel boost switch, fuel pump basically. Your fuel proportioner switch. Your oxygen. Whoa, I don't know what the heck was just going on there. And then your JPTL off or on. This is your nozzle. I'm gonna put it at 90%, so it's a straight 90-degree angle, straight up, basically. All right, so with your nozzle there, that nozzle switch, it is tethered, or it is attached to your propeller pitch. So if you go to your menu and actually go, depending on your joystick or what you're using, go and map your propeller pitch to that, and so you can actually manually do it from your joystick without having to continue to go to your right, go look down at it. Really makes it easy. I know that's what I did, and I loved it. So let's go ahead and start her on. So we're going to go ahead and engine start. You can hear her starting up now. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. So far, there has been almost 98% of everyone that comes to the channel, views any of my videos, have not subscribed. If you can subscribe, it really helps out myself helps the channel, and it helps the community. The channel is not even a year old, and I'm already over 700 subs, and it's in the next month it would be a year that I've been really putting some effort into this YouTube channel, and it really means a lot if everyone can subscribe and like some videos. I don't just do flight sim videos. I also do iRacing and looking at other things down the road as well. So, and I greatly appreciate it. So, let's get back to it. Alright, so we're at 90-degree angle on our nozzles. So, and when we launch up or lift up on the VTOL, I notice you have to go max power. So that's what we're doing right now. We're max power. I'm slowly going to max power. And then I usually pitch down so I can get the forward momentum, and then I can slowly. You do not move your nozzles too fast, or you're gonna get a very upset plane. All right, we're moving it. We're about 80 some percent. 80% nozzle. Ooh, something's not liking me. Gears up. Let's go 60%. We're gonna go with 50, 40, 20, and we are good to go to 0. That was probably my cleanest takeoff at VTOL I've ever done. It's been kind of sloppy, but I'm trying to find the breaking points on what not to do and what I need to do to make it better. This plane is very well done. I like it. It's fun. I mean, it's not a supersonic plane, but it definitely puts a challenge out there. And I about got clipped by a airliner. So I have yet to figure out a great way of landing this thing VTOL wise. So that one I have to still figure out, and I have to do a lot of practice. Not sure if that plane can really do that in real life, but so your canopy can open. I didn't show it, but your canopy can open as well. So also, looking at your flaps down here, when you first get in the plane, the flaps are set to auto, so you don't really have to mess with them. So if it once you start going to VTOL, it auto sets the flaps so it knows you're in VTOL, and when you are flying, it auto pulls the flaps up. So if you don't want to mess with it, just put it in auto. go ahead and land it. We need a different approach though. I'm adjusting the nozzles partially down. That's a 40 degrees. About got clipped by that airliner again. This is a bad approach. I'm not even lined up properly. There we go. I may actually do a live stream with this thing this weekend. The brakes aren't the greatest, but I'm actually using the nozzles to slow me down. But yeah, this plane's not bad. I actually really like it. This plane is very, very old though. It's been around for many, many years. I think this thing came out in the, I want to say the 70s or 80s. But I have to still learn a lot of the instrument panel. There's a lot here. A lot of the button, a lot of the actual buttons are, or toggles are operational. So that end of it, I still need to learn. I just wanted to show the VTOL capability. And this is, we're actually at Nellis Air Force Base. But we're going to park her up right now. Alright, let's check out some other things. So I'm not sure if this thing has an autopilot, but I am going to look into that. I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking it would. Not sure what's going on. It's doing something odd, but you know, it's all right. That is. But yeah, I mean, that's just a quick showcase of this thing. I really recommend it. It's fun. It's a challenge. If you like a challenge, I really recommend it. Here's the canopy that opens. I'm going to go ahead and put the nozzle all the way up. And this is all the way down. This is actually at 95 degrees, so it's almost pushing you backwards. So be careful when you do that. I've ran into that problem. It was not fun. Let's go ahead and shut the canopy. Let's go ahead and kind of curious if it actually not sure if there is a shut off button for the engines. There's a fuel dumps, strobe light, nav light, and recognition light. And then, so yeah, it's in auto right now, so it's not gonna let me put it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put to cruise. And then, yeah, that's what it lets you actually manually use it. But yeah, that's just a quick run. I'm going to do a full flight on it here in the next, not here in the near future. Probably within the next few days, I will do a full flight. I will probably do a live stream this weekend to either showcase that. I'll probably, yeah, that's it. Saturday, I will do a live stream about, I'd say, noon on this plane. So, just a little heads up. I know this is recorded, so down the road people may hear this. But yeah, there will be a live stream of this. So, everyone have yourself a wonderful day. Later.